I just got word that my album is no longer coming out. Love You Madly, Hate You Badly is officially canceled, and I'm parting ways with Atlantic Records. Behind the scenes has been nothing short of a nightmare. I have no marketing budgets for music videos, no digital ad spend. Nobody really cares in the building, it seems like. I made a lot of money for Atlantic Records, and they don't seem to remember that. I have gotten no support. They forgot to ingest multiple songs into the system, which means the songs didn't come out. I had a Valentine's Day breakout song that didn't even get released because someone forgot to put it in. I don't really understand how that's possible. I've made them tens of millions of dollars, but they don't remember that. So, the music is owned by them. The remainder of the music will not be coming out. I'm so sorry, and I love you guys.
What if the world had already seen Oliver Tree's final message without realizing it? Just hours before devastating reports began circulating online, Oliver Tree shared what appeared to be another ordinary update for his fans. Nothing seemed out of place at first, but after the tragic headlines emerged, viewers began revisiting the footage and noticing something different. The artist who built his career on humor, unpredictability, and larger-than-life energy appeared calmer, more reflective, and unusually serious. Some fans described the video as emotional, while others felt there was a sense of quiet contemplation that now feels impossible to ignore. Then, everything changed. Reports began spreading that Oliver Tree, the musician known around the world for his distinctive style and chart-topping songs, had reportedly died at the age of 32 following a helicopter crash in Brazil. According to early information, the incident occurred near Rio de Janeiro and involved multiple helicopters. Emergency personnel responded quickly to the scene as authorities launched an investigation into what happened. Several fatalities were reported, turning what began as a normal day into a heartbreaking tragedy. As the news traveled across the internet, disbelief quickly turned into mourning. For many people, Oliver Tree was far more than just a singer. He was a creative force who refused to fit into any single category. Part musician, part entertainer, part internet icon, he developed a unique identity that separated him from almost everyone else in modern entertainment. While countless artists followed familiar formulas, Oliver built a world entirely his own. His rise to fame was anything but conventional. Through a combination of memorable music, eye-catching visuals, and a personality that constantly kept audiences guessing, he attracted millions of loyal supporters across the globe. Songs such as Alien Boy, Life Goes On, and Miss You became major hits, generating enormous streaming numbers and introducing his work to listeners in nearly every corner of the world. What made Oliver special was his ability to blend humor with emotion. One moment, he could make audiences laugh with an outrageous performance, and the next, he could deliver lyrics that resonated deeply with people facing personal struggles. That balance helped create a connection that went beyond music. Fans often felt like they weren't simply listening to an artist. They were witnessing someone completely comfortable being himself in a world that often rewards conformity. As reports of the tragedy continued to spread, social media platforms became flooded with tributes. Fans posted favorite performances, memorable interviews, and clips from concerts that showcased Oliver's unique energy. Many shared personal stories about discovering his music during difficult chapters of their lives. Others expressed gratitude for the confidence and inspiration they gained from watching someone embrace individuality so fearlessly. For some fans, however, one detail remains especially emotional: that final video. While no one can know what Oliver was thinking at the time, many viewers now see the clip through a completely different lens. What once seemed like an ordinary post has become a powerful reminder of how unexpectedly life can change. The video has been shared thousands of times as supporters reflect on the possibility that they may have witnessed one of the artist's final public appearances. Meanwhile, investigators continue working to determine the circumstances surrounding the reported helicopter crash. Additional information is expected as officials complete their review of the incident. Until then, much of the public conversation remains focused not on the tragedy itself, but on the remarkable life and career that came before it. Oliver Tree spent years challenging expectations and redefining what it meant to be an artist in the digital age. He created music that connected with millions, built a brand unlike any other, and inspired fans to embrace their differences rather than hide them. Today, as supporters around the world reflect on the shocking reports, One thing remains clear. The impact Oliver Tree made on music, culture, and the lives of his fans will not be forgotten anytime soon. His songs continue to play, his videos continue to inspire, and the legacy he built continues to reach new audiences every day. And for countless fans, that legacy may be the most powerful final message of all.